Oh, welcome to a new episode of Rant and Rave on the RSW Variety Channel. Today is an open panel. I wanted to play something that I thought would be interesting to play, but I'm not too sure if it is or not. So I'm not terribly too sure if I want to play it or not. But we'll see. I might want to play it. I might want to play it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, man. Oh, I do want to play. I do want to play it. I do want to play what somebody sent me today. Not tonight. Not tonight. So weird. So we're gonna play this video that somebody sent me. It might be a little bit hard for people to understand, but we're gonna play it anyhow. You hear the audio. Not tonight. So, as you know, what happened last year with the whole Manny Ruiz case, right? Well, this is a catch up on they had 3 days ago. They had a hearing for him for a motion to get bail.
Yes, I appreciate that. Just a couple points to respond to the state's opposition. I think we can look at the evidence in this case, especially obviously the video. Let's talk about what it doesn't show. Right? The emphasis of this to be just that's the evidence that's actually the case. And if we were talking about premeditated first-degree murder case, you can see Mr. Reeve walking straight up to him while he was on the strip and locked and loaded. Go ahead and shoot them right. He had a perfect opportunity to do that. If that was truly his design, that didn't mean okay, if he walks past this, maybe he didn't see that. But at some point, he does see them, right? The state makes a big point about him returning and engaging with them again. At that point, Mr. Ruiz didn't simply notice that they were there. When they weren't looking, go ahead and shoot them. He didn't do that either. And that could be evident proof for a great presumption that there was a first degree murder. That's not the evidence that we have. Instead, we have no violence occurring in this case until there's an actual confrontation. And the whole issue here is, what is this confrontation about? The state likes to characterize it as it's re-engaging, that Mr. Ruiz went back and re-engaged Ms. Finley. But if you look at it, the video shows that it looks like Ms. Finley's actually corralling Mr. Ruiz back into frame and back towards Mr. Finley. If you listen to the video, around 15 to 16 seconds into the exhibit that the state attached, you can hear Ms. Finley saying something to the effect of "Get your ass over here." That's in the facts.
I have no idea.
And then you also see her getting in Mr. Ruiz's face at that point. There's already this confrontation and it's a charged environment. And even then, even at that point, even though he's carrying a weapon at that point, he doesn't shoot. He doesn't shoot Ms. Finley. He doesn't shoot Mr. Finley right away when she is getting in his face. At that point, then, you see the video and there's some movement. It looks like there's actual jockey between Ms. Finley and Mr. Ruiz, where she's getting in his face. But it's only after Mr.
His lawyer.
His
lawyer is talking.
Ruiz, saying, "What up, cuz?" And you can hear that in the video around 18 to 19 seconds to the state's exhibit. And it's only because Mr. Ruiz saw Mr. Finley reaching towards his waistband, that at that point, you can hear in the video, Mr. Ruiz racks the gun, so it wasn't even preloaded, and then at that point, shoots. And that's exactly what distinguishes this type of situation from the case that the state cites in their moving papers, this USB Rant. I'll note for the record that it's a Ninth Circuit case regarding a federal trial in California that did not involve Nevada law. But in that case, it had to do with, I think it was an altercation between two inmates. And one of them decided to attack the other.
He's got a good lawyer. I don't know how he can afford this lawyer. Why am I playing this? Because people need to hear it.
Mr. Ruiz seeing Mr. Finley reaching.
People need to hear this.
Making this hostile, what up,
Tuesday.
Remark. And then in the back of Mr. Ruiz's mind, you have this history that we outlined in our movie papers regarding his post-traumatic stress disorder, where he was the victim of a brutal stabbing when he was a young man. But more importantly, and more to the point, in this situation, we have the prior violent altercation between Mr. Ruiz and the Finleys, which is documented in the police report, where you see Mr. Ruiz actually reaching out to the authorities for help regarding this kind of situation.
Well, this is very interesting.
And so this is still happening in the back of Mr. Ruiz's mind in the split of a second, right?
Oh, you don't need to hear it, but it's very interesting because he might get off. He might actually get off. He might actually win this case.
That Mr. Finley suffered. You can
he might actually win.
Towards his wrist.
He's got a good lawyer.
Arm, and towards his forearm. Consistent with him.
He might actually win.
Stop him from reaching for something, right? And then as we noted, ultimately Mr. Ruiz kept shooting because it seemed like Mr. Finley.
Oh, this is very important.
And ultimately made a fatal shot.
Oh, this is just something I wanted to play for the first couple of minutes.
You actually have,
and then we're gonna have people up on the panels and talk what they want to talk.
Who talks about seeing a female go over near the fountain and grabs.
Well, this is going to trial.
Regarding this film,
this is definitely going to trial.
He was in threat of his life, or in threat of great bodily injury, which is what Nevada law allows.
Trial should be in August.
You can use deadly force not only when it's actual danger, but when it's apparent danger. So when the state makes the argument that there were no weapons recovered at the scene, Nevada law does not simply say, well, you can't use self-defense in that situation. If it's apparent danger, you're allowed to use self-defense. Another point that I just want to respond to, the video.
I want people to hear it. Whoever hasn't heard it.
Included, that video dates back
to. This is very important.
By the United States Commission at least 7 months before this incident. If you look at
this, is extremely important.
Some text overlaid on top of it, so it looks like it might have been reposted by somebody. So I'll just make the point that it's at least 7 months before. And so when we're talking about a premeditated design to ultimately take Mr. Finley and Miss Finley's lives, that's a very attenuated connection, 7 months before. Not only that, we're talking about online video, right, that is garnered for attention, but also done by Mr. Ruiz in that moment in character, wearing makeup, he's laughing, and he's clearly not being in any way serious. So I'd ask the court to take that into consideration, that it's not an actual threat.
This is going to get interesting as it goes on. We're only in April, so the cases will be in August.
Situation wrong. He shouldn't have fled. He should have stayed behind, surrendered to police at that point, and faced the consequences. That's exactly what he did when he was able to actually remove himself from the situation, which is shocking by any account. He remedied this grave lapse in judgment about fleeing by doing what? Turning himself in voluntarily. And that's why he's in custody now, because he realized that this is serious and that he needs to answer for this conduct. But in trying to assess his candidacy for bail, I'd ask the court to take that into consideration.
That's good.
Laid out, he has a.
The Lakers might get knocked out in the first round.
He has a lot of support in the community.
The Lakers might get knocked out in the first round. No Luka and no Reeves.
And so I'd ask the court to take that into consideration as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Wilker. Your Honor, it's the state's position that the proof of the net presumption is great in this case. There was a long-standing feud between these two parties. Approximately, he's running. He sheds his clothing, he sheds the gun, he catches the Uber down the strip, and
only then that introduced the violence into the equation. And that's what was in the back of Mr. Ruiz's mind when, again, he encountered them and they had this confrontation. So I'd ask the court to just reinforce that.
All right. The court is going to rewatch the video and I will issue a written decision this afternoon.
Thank you so much.
Okay?
This happened 3 days ago. So that happened 3 days ago. That happened 3 days ago. So we're doing pizza tonight, right? Well, I already made my first slice. Not the same type of pizza Matthew is eating. Not the same type of pizza Matthew's eating, because I'm being a good Jew. I'm being a good Jew here. So whoever wants to come up on the panel and talk about whatever you want, you come up on the panel. I don't know like what's gonna happen next with him. I mean, he made his bed. Unfortunately, unfortunately, that's just how it is. Sometimes you make your bed and you have to like lay in it. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. Sometimes you make mistakes in life and you have to own up to your mistakes. Even if you know you're right, you have to own up to the mistakes that you make. You have to own up to your mistakes. Because owning up to your mistakes will be a good idea. Yeah, where is Richard? Where is Richard? Did he go like missing too? Did he go missing? Yeah, Kevin. What's up, Kevin?
What's up? What's up?
How's your day going?
Working.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep.
Yeah, you should. More people should be working. You know, it's hard.
Not sitting at home every day.
Yeah, not sitting at home and being made fun of. You know, there's a guy. This guy I watch on YouTube. This guy's bigger than Matthew, right? And he has over 132,000 subscribers, right? He's a bigger guy, but he works out. He works out every day, even though he's bigger than Matthew. He still works out. He's still trying. And there's another guy called Timmy Time, where he works out too. So if those guys could go to work and work out, then anything's possible.
So you heard what happened? He went to post bail 10,000.
I can't believe he's making pizza again. He already did that. Why does he make like chicken parm or something? Pizza's too easy.
Master Ross know I be in Las Vegas. I go to Vegas almost all the time. So
See, you live in reality. You know, where you go to work, you pay your rent, you live in your reality like every day. This is reality.
I pay my own. I have my own apartment.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's missing teeth, you know, the dentist. I hate the dentist. What happens?
Yeah, I need to get my two front teeth fixed.
You have insurance?
Yeah, I have insurance, but I just don't go. I need to go.
Expensive. It's
But I
expensive.
got insurance pay for it, so I don't have to pay nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got like I don't know. I gotta find out how much insurance I have.
Yeah, lead by example, you know?
Yeah, my teeth is fucked up, but nobody know I got hit on this electric scooter. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you lead by example. You have to be a leader, you know? Don't be a follower, be a leader. That means lead by example and do the right thing in life.
I want to shut down his YouTube channel. He's a sick pedophile.
Well, if it isn't the Matt Ross cuck advisor himself, Ross says New York.
Okay.
Little bitch.
Oh.
Here we go again. That's okay.
Just come fucking clean and say you two are in on it. You guys are a tag team. You guys advise each other's channels. Just come clean, Ross. We're so sick of the bullshit.
Tell Matthew Ross.
My advisor is my wife, not him.
You give wrenches. You take wrenches. You give
tell
wrenches.
Matthew Ross, come clean. Tell Matthew Ross to come clean.
And make some decisions for yourself on your fucking channel.
Well, my decision was to take away certain wrenches because people were like just trolling me left and right, and timing people out. And I said enough is enough.
You're a troll yourself. So why would you hold things against people for doing the same bullshit you do?
Because I don't want. Well, the app I was using, they shut that app down, so I don't use it anymore.
Oh, fuck it. Always some bullshit answer you got, man. Just come clean and tell us the truth.
That we're in on it? Well,
of course you are. We all know
I hate to tell you, but Matthew is on the dark side still.
The rumor is he was going to cook Clam's Casino tonight, but you said, oh, fuck no. You got to make pizza. People love seeing you make pizza, so you got to change your menu and fucking make pizza. It's fucking bullshit. The guy wanted to make Clam's Casino tonight, and you fucking told him to make pizza.
He can't make clams.
You guys advise each other what the fuck to do, dude. It's unbelievable. Why don't you just move to Vegas so you guys can color each other's stomachs like Easter eggs?
Can't do that. Can't move to Vegas.
You're moving to Vegas, Ross. When are you going to come clean and tell everybody? This whole shtick of you getting a new apartment and all this bullshit is all lies.
Well, you'll see when it happens.
You're moving to Vegas. We know it.
Not this year.
Your arthritis can't take the cold anymore, so you're going in the nice warm weather. We saw the doctor reports. We saw the doctor referral, man. It's all over Twitter.
I don't go on Twitter.
No, fucking bullshit.
If I go on Twitter, that means that I'm an Epstein guy. I'm not Epstein.
I can't take this.
I got to the conclusion that guy wasn't going to apologize, and this is not my war that's going on. It's not my war. I watched enough of this social catfish the last couple of days to understand that people
What's not your war? What's not your war, Ross? If you're involved in it, it's your battle.
It's not my battle it's not my battle if it's not hurting me, which is not hurting me.
Nope.
It's not hurting me. It's not my life.
What are you speaking of? The Choctaw Allen stuff?
Yeah, I have nothing to do with that.
Well, you could have an opinion on it. Every male should have a set of balls and be able to express their opinion on a situation, whether it's involved with them or not.
Well, the reason I unblocked a lot of people and then took away certain people's wrenches because there's just too much chaos going on.
Yeah, but you love chaos. That's why you're involved. That's why you're involved in all of it. You need chaos. You need chaos as much as you need Matt. Matt needs chaos as much as he needs you. It's part of the game. You guys create chaos to keep your channels going together.
Well, if we create chaos, we're doing a bad job this month because neither one of us is growing.
Because you guys are fucking horrible advisors.
Well, I didn't tell him to make pizza. You know what? I was going
to go live earlier and put out a question. What is an advisor? What does an advisor advise you to do on your channel? Because your channel is advised by your wife, Joy. His channel is advised by a man that lives in Utah.
Fuck Matthew Ross. Fuck Matthew Ross.
Well, we're going to find out who Powder is because I already...
What does an advisor advise you to do on your? What does Joy tell you to do on your panel that you can't fucking come up with yourself?
Well, Joy's staying out of it.
So you don't have an advisor right now?
Nope.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna be the advisor.
Joy's staying out of it because she has other things that she has to take care of, which is good.
You're taking wrenches away just like his chat blocks people over there. If you express your opinion and you don't agree with that person's expressed opinion, you take wrenches away, just like he blocks them over there.
I unblocked LVA because she made some points because I rewatched her stream when she made some points.
You make rash decisions when it comes to taking people's wrenches away and blocking people. Allow people to speak their mind. Allow people to disagree with you and to come in here and start a conversation.
The reason Matthew says he would never do a panel is because it'd get porn bomb and there would be too many people going after him. I was like, you should do a panel for people to get to know you better than seeing what you do all the time, to actually sit down and talk to people.
Well, guess what? Make better life decisions, and then you won't have people coming on and causing chaos and coming after you on your panels. Then make better life decisions. Put on a shirt that doesn't have a fucking rip in it that's showing your side tit walking around fucking Las Vegas on a Friday. What the fuck was it? Saturday night.
I don't think he's capable of doing that.
Just get a regular T-shirt that doesn't have a fucking rip in it that shows half of your fucking side stomach. Like if he had a real advisor, his advisor would tell him, look in the mirror before you go out on before you go out in Vegas and look presentable.
Oh, I'm not talking about Matthew right now. We're talking about how we could get this channel going better, because I'm done playing Matthew streams because I'm getting bored of it. Same shit all the time.
Now, you said it a few weeks ago. You need him as much as he needs you.
But that's not the way he feels. That's not the way he feels, because he needs his mother.
We want to hear it come out of your nasty mouth. Say, I do not need Matt Ross's content for my channel to thrive.
He needs his mother more than he needs me. Yes. He needs his mother. When his mother got out of the nursing home, which she should have stayed in that.
His mother is a fucking goddess. There should be a red carpet everywhere that woman walks.
She puts up with him all the time. I don't know how.
If she would get her Cash App up and running, and I knew that it was hers. People think I'm lying and trolling. I would caress that princess with dollar bills all the time. I'd give her $4 a week for gas. I'd send her $8 a week for slot machines. She would have a new. I'd send her like a $50 Walmart or Target gift card so she can get Pampers and shit, diapers, whatever wipes she needs and shit. I would take care of her. Okay, he doesn't want that. I'm not sending money to him because I know it will not go to her.
Yeah,
she is a queen, and it would be a blessing for her to come on the panel so that we can talk to her. She needs to get a circle at Fremont. If he wants a person to advise him how to run his channel and what to do, get your mother in a circle in Fremont. $5 a debate. Debate that woman on anything, because she is a very smart woman. She has a lot of street knowledge. Debate her on any topic that you want for $5 in a circle on Fremont on a Friday night. Have her wear a diaper that says Viva Las Vegas on it and charge people $5 to take a picture on it. This is information that a real advisor would be telling him to fucking make his channel explode.
I don't think he wants his mom exploited like that. But in a way, that would help his mother, because she needs help.
The Queen of Vegas. She wouldn't have to drive 77 miles for $4 anymore. She wouldn't have to fucking drive 50 minutes for $5 in free play and $5 in food vouchers. She could drive to Fremont on a Friday, go out there for 3 hours, and probably have enough money for bingo for the week.
How much is enough money for somebody that is a low roller gambler that, I think goes through more than their fair share in gambling per month?
I think she safely needs $600 a week.
$600 a week?
$10 for a picture. You're telling me drunk people out on Fremont wouldn't take a picture with a woman in a diaper that says Viva Las Vegas holding up the middle finger? Are you kidding me?
I think it would work for her.
It would blow up, I'm telling you.
But he wouldn't want that, because it's like, because she'll get more attention than he does.
Oh, everybody's worried about this attention.
I mean, that's what it is. Like, she drives him everywhere. Main reason why.
Send him a text. He's got 18 minutes before he fucking destroys another pizza. I mean, who cooks hamburger meat in the fucking microwave. That burrito, I don't think I would feed a fucking starving cat on the side of the road that fucking meat. And then he just kept dumping toppings and shit all over it. The amount of cheese. I mean, what the fuck was on that thing? Seriously, he needed to put a video out of him. There's 0% chance. I know he said that he wrapped it. I made a comment on the video. There's no way, in fuck's sake, he wrapped that burrito properly and ate it like you would go to Chipotle or somewhere like that. There's no way. 0% chance. That shit got eaten with a fork, just like he would have made it like a burrito, like a bowl or something, a taco in a bag. 0% chance that fucker got wrapped properly. The meat looked like it was fucking. Oh God, who cooks meat, raw meat in a microwave?
That's because he doesn't know how to cook.
Ross, you got to help this guy out. You're the advisor to his channel. Advise him what the fuck to do properly.
He don't listen to me. He listens to Dirty Diana.
No, you're his advisor.
He listens to all the other fucktarts there. Oh, yeah, did I use the word fucktarts? Yeah, fucktarts. All these other fucktarts there. The fucktarts in the Matt Ross army. The ones that are giving him bad advice. I know who's really in his head there. I see it. I see it. I know who's in his. I know who's in his head. And first of all, you don't put raw meat in the microwave. That's a no-no.
Oh, I mean, what are we doing? Where are we at in life? If I mean, that burrito. I mean, the pizza that he made the other day was like a bowl of soup. The cheese and the sauce and the topping was like fucking soup.
What do I do at home? Because at home, I can't really do the panel without interference. You know, without interference. And I don't need interference within the channel.
Yeah, why wouldn't you do it at work? You're getting paid to fucking host a panel. You're making double. YouTube is a full-time job.
It is a full-time job.
You're pretty much working 2 jobs right now. You're making money off of this fucking YouTube video. How many people you got watching? Like 9?
46.
Oh, fuck.
Better than 9.
Let me look at the chat. Who's in it? Are there any gangsters? Oh yeah, my man Reddington. Reddington's here. What's up, Reddington?
Our last casino live stream did 114 thumbs up. That was really good. That was a 5-hour stream. That was a 5-hour stream that day. That was really what? You know,
I'm just advisors need to advise. Advisors need to make him realize when he's doing things that are failing. Advisors need to make him look proper when he goes out in public in Las Vegas on a Saturday night. I mean, he wore the shirt he wore the shirt out, sweated in it all night and walking around, and then wore it to bed. Matthew, go to fucking Walmart, get a $9.98 fucking pajamas combo, and wear pajamas to bed. Don't wear the same fucking shirt that you're out all day in Vegas in to bed. You do Stone Colds and then wear the shit to bed.
Yeah, I don't understand. I know he owns more than one T-shirt.
Your advisor needs to get their head out of their ass and advise you what to do.
He says he has about 15 shirts. So you have 15 shirts. You shouldn't be wearing the same shirt every day.
He needs to make it 14 because the one that he wore yesterday needs to go. It's done. It's tapped out. It's been super kicked to the face by Shawn Michaels. It's sweet chin music. It's done. It's toast. Put it to rest. That shirt is done.
I don't feel bad for the shirt. The shirt needs to go in the garbage.
Go get yourself a San Francisco 49ers shirt. to match with your hat. Don't wear Yankees shirt with LA Dot or a Yankees hat or whatever with a Dodgers shirt. Like, what are you doing? Like,
You're gonna get shot.
you're never. No, don't say that. Don't say that.
Well, people in Vegas are like when they get a baseball team and they see him wearing like the Yankee stuff, they're like, "You live in Vegas."
You're not gonna get shot, Ross. What the fuck kind of stupid comment is that?
Well, you never know. It could happen. It happened like at least 3 times in the last 20 years in Vegas. Somebody actually got shot.
It's not his mom's fault. It's not his mother's fault. His mother is a queen.
Can't blame the mother. Can't blame the mother that he went through like $4,000 last month. Holy shit, $4,000. Holy shit.
4,000.
Yeah. Hmm.
No, it's not his mother's fault. His mother can do no wrong. His mother, I'm telling you, a red carpet needs to be pranced out he needs to start showing his mother some respect. He needs to realize that his mother is 75% of the content. If his mother didn't have that vehicle, his channel would be destroyed.
Yeah.
You need to realize your mother is your meal ticket right now.
And she drives very far. Oh my God.
She drives 77 miles round trip to make $5 from the neighbor. I mean, can we get the neighbor on the panel, please? Can somebody reach out to the neighbor and ask her to come on the panel? She seems like a very well-rounded, personable individual. She's got a good head on her shoulders, and she likes to take advantage of older women. So why not have her come on the panel and let her get her shit off and explain herself?
It's good to get some good head sometimes. Oh damn! I can't wait to eat some real bread again.
What are you eating? Like matzah bread or something? Or
Matzah pizza.
You're literally dumping cold pizza sauce on matzah bread?
Cold. Well, the sauce is warm because I warmed it up.
What the fuck is the matter with you?
Then I put cheese on it, right? Then I put it in the microwave for about 2 minutes.
Where's the pepperoni? Where's the sausage? No peppers?
Nope. Not during the holiday.
This fucking
3 more days left. Like every year I do this. This is like I literally didn't want to do this year. But I said hell with it because like everything else went to the shit. I said hell with that. I said, and then you know what? She was hosting some people today for her church thing because she's going to be doing a thing in like July or August.
Yeah, Ross, it's Easter. What are you eating? Make some Polish sausage and pierogi or something. What are you doing here? Some
I don't celebrate Easter. I don't celebrate Easter. You're talking to the wrong person. You're talking to the wrong person here.
Oh my God. So what are the topics today? Because I feel like you're not even giving any input for the shit that I brought up. Are you still going at it with other people? Like what's your deal with this cooking channel, Mike G? You got beef with this guy?
Well, I unblocked him.
Is he the dude that always rolls around with Fro?
Well, I don't have a problem with Fro. He's in Mexico right now.
No, Fro's the man. But I'm saying, is Mike G the one that goes around with Fro a lot?
Mike G, no.
Oh fuck.
Mike G and Fro, they don't know each other like that.
You know it, Lana.
I know what's his name?
Polish sausage.
The guy
sauerkraut, pierogi.
The guy that faked his identity, whatever. The twin.
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, he disappeared.
Yeah, I know he is Balaban, but I'm over here on the panel. I'm not gonna. I mean, I think Matt, push it back to 10 p.m. That's 7 p.m. your time, and just come on the panel. Push it back a half hour. All you got to do is change the time that your fucking live starting. Ain't nobody going nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, pizza.
You guys are brothers. You're like, what is it? Earthquake and typhoon or whatever. Like I said, I've said it multiple times. You guys are like fucking YouTube brothers. If he pushes the live back, all the people will come over here if he comes on the panel, and then vice versa. When his live starts, you'll go over there and support him. You guys. I mean, it's just part of the game, man.
Well, I'm surprised he's doing pizza again. To tell you the truth, I think pizza's like overdone. I mean, it's the easiest thing to make. Oh well, pizza and scrambled eggs. Even pancakes. Pancakes are easy to make too.
Yeah, but Ross, we've never seen you cook anything, but yet you're making fun of him attempting.
I've had plenty of videos where I cooked.
You've cooked food live and made food.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I got over
lately.
Lately, I've been doing. I'm not cooking as much as I used to.
Well, you got to do a live cooking show so we can compare the cooking, because, if you can cook better than him, then you need to show.
He postponed it and said the crust broke. Oh my god!
You put a full chicken in a pan? When the hell did you put a full chicken in a pan?
I can't cook like my wife. My wife could cook.
Yeah, no, most yeah. Shout out to the wives that can cook out there. We love you.
My wife is a good cook. Like our next apartment will not have an electric oven. Thank God.
Where's Joy? I mean, where's Joy? Is she doing it live tonight?
No, tomorrow.
If she said she wanted to go to Vegas, you would go.
She ain't going to Vegas. That's not in the cards.
What is it? The weather?
No, it's not in the cards. It's not something that is important to her. Gambling is not important to her,
Yeah, but you don't have to go to Vegas to gamble. You could, I mean, I think it would be a bad move for you, because the ability for you to just, show up at a casino is right there. Bam, that'd be dangerous for you, man.
Yeah, it'd be dangerous because I'm not a low roller like that anymore.
No, you're a high roller.
Oh, 50. I do more than 50. Well, back in the day, I was doing like $1.50, but not anymore. Not anymore.
I think you need.
Her topic on her channel tomorrow night at 5 p.m. on her channel, how to hook up with the right guy.
Oh,
that's her topic on her channel tomorrow.
Wow,
how to hook up with the right guy.
What is Joy insinuating there? Can we dissect that for a minute?
That's on Marriage Matters. She does Marriage Matters every Monday.
How to hook up with the right guy. So if you're married, how does a woman hook up with the right guy while she's married?
Well, before you're married. Okay, so
yeah,
before you get married, right? My brother's been married to the same Trinidadian woman for 16 years. Okay, and they have 5 girls together, right? And he met her on MySpace, and then he was in the army, and pretty much he spent 2.5 years in the army, and then he started working for President, I guess, the Bush guy. Jeb Bush, when he was going for president, and they moved to Florida because they already had. And then he went to Full City University and got a master's and associate's degree in social media, graphic arts and design. And then what he does is, I believe he's a TSA agent now.
Shout out Joe Sharkey in the chat. Joe Sharkey, what's up?
Joe Sharkey, man. Something like washwoman
you're a wash
gossiping.
gossiping. I love it. Who the
Yeah,
hell's
so like
Bella?
when new things happen, when new things happen, I'll let you guys know. But right now I don't know until it actually happens.
Ross, do you think Matthew is currently dating anybody? Is
No.
he dating anybody behind the scenes? I mean, you know, and I mean, maybe you're not going to tell us the truth.
I don't even think he's dating Kim.
So what do you think he gets out of telling us that
my concern?
He's dating somebody.
My concern is Mindy and Powder. Well, we know Kim is a real person, okay? And we know Donna is definitely a real person, okay? Because Donna's not on this channel anymore, right? But my concern is like until he finds out
Happy Easter, Joe.
Until he finds out who these people are, because there's a way to find out. Because there's a channel called socialcatfishonline.com. They go after people that get catfished.
Is that what you were watching the other day?
That's the channel I was watching the other day. I'm subscribed to them. They do episodes once a week. They do the video like once a week on a Wednesday, and then they do a live recap show on a Thursday. So they actually go through. They actually help a lot of people. They've helped. And then there's Colorado Pet Patrol.
Matt just put the live up for tomorrow. Guess he said the crust broke.
Colorado Pet Patrol.
Yeah, but it's only 6:30. Go to the store. Go to the store. Get a new crust. Order some Domino's or something tonight. You still got to go live, but just get your ass on a panel over here and let us know. What's going on. You're probably watching. I mean, how the hell did you break the crust? Were you over here paying attention to Ross, and then you weren't paying attention to the crust?
Was it a pre-made crust?
Yeah,
it wasn't a crust where he could make it.
No, it's the crust. I thought it was the crust that he buys that comes in a bag.
Oh, and he broke it already?
Get your ass over here and tell us what the hell happened. How the hell do you break pre-made crust?
That's crazy. So people are waiting for him to go live, and then now it's gonna be in 23 hours.
I mean, you got to at least go live. I'm going to advise you here on your channel. You got everybody waiting for a live. You at least got to go live and do some stone colds, and then, soak your foot in some, like lime juice and hot water or something. I mean, you got to do something.
Go in a hot tub.
Nah, too hot to go in a hot tub. Let's see. He went out last night.
All he needs is a hot tub. Is bring some shampoo and soap. And good to go.
No, that's laundry.
Well, he went out last night, right?
Yeah, he was out on the town.
I personally don't think his mother cares what he does, and he doesn't care what she does. To a point.
He doesn't even need to let anybody come up on his panel. Just host a live panel with your mother and let her just fucking go to town. Dude, I'm telling you, want content? Just let your mother have an open mic and just let her go. I'm telling you, you'll have 180 viewers in there. I guarantee it.
I would like to hear what Mama Ross got to say.
He could even allow himself, his mother, and you on the panel alone, just to let her get her shit off and go to town. That way, there's nobody coming on there trolling, nobody asking her questions because he's worried about people asking questions and stuff, and exclusively like going after him. So just the three of you's on the panel then, just so that Mama can get her shit off.
Yeah, he won't. he won't let his mom.
You don't even have to pay me 33% of whatever revenue you make from your channel to be your advisor. I'll give you free fucking things to do with your mother alone that'll blow your channel through the roof. I'm talking about a car wash with her in a diaper. Just have her fucking washing people's cars for $40. Dude, there's so many things.
I'm wondering how is he walking around with that 1 foot that he had the cut on, because he doesn't wear socks.
Listen, he's destroying his foot by not wearing socks. The amount of sweat that have to be in those shoes that's just pouring into that cut. He needs to put he needs to let air get to it. When he's sitting at home, you need to just let that fucker sit in the air. You need to put Neosporin on it or something like that. You're walking around Vegas sweating your ass off with no socks on. Get a pair of white socks and put.
Who is Joe Sharky Boy?
Oh, he's all right.
Who is that?
I don't know. He's a troll. He said that I'm a gossiping washwoman or something. He's all right. Let him get his shit off, as long as he's not being disrespectful.
Okay, since he's a troll, only people that are non-trolls are getting wrenches. That's my rule now. Like real people, not fake. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you better ask Joy first. I mean, she's your advisor. She controls your channel, so you better ask her who you give wrenches to, right?
I don't know. She loves you. She loves you. She wants to invite you over to New York. I was like, I don't think he's leaving upstate New York anytime soon.
I'll be there. I get my shit off. I mess around, but I'm genuine. I'm not a fucking jerk off. I'm just,
Yeah. So I don't know. It's like so he didn't have a backup plan today. He said, well,
dude, there's always a backup plan. Ask your mom to go for a ride and go get a new pizza crust. I mean, somebody in the chat said they sold him sawdust. Take the fucking package back to Vons or wherever he got and say you sold me a faulty fucking pizza crust. I need a new one. And if they say no, you collapse right there in the store and say that you slipped and fell on the fucking wet floor, and that you're gonna sue them for fucking millions, or else they're gonna say, if you give me free pizza, if you give me a new pizza crust, I'll walk right now. If not, I'm fucking getting a lawyer.
It only works with his mother about the whole lawyer thing.
I'm sick and tired of giving this free stuff, man. Like, what's so he gives powder puss fucking 33%?
33%. I thought it was only 7%.
Oh, I don't know. I was asking how much. I thought it was like a third of his revenue or something. 7%?
7%. That's not a third. Believe it or not, he's Jewish too. He should be eating matzah too. I don't know what's wrong with this guy.
Who's Kim? Who's?
That's the one that was talking to Matthew. That's the one that Wawa introduced her to him.
Is that a real person, or is she?
Real person.
Confirmed, or we're just guessing?
Real person. They never met in person, but she's a real person because Kim introduced her to Matthew when Matthew was in New Jersey. Yeah.
Oh, so this is the one that allegedly was supposed to.
I want her on the panel.
She was supposed to meet up with him in Vegas, but it got blown up or something, and then she got embarrassed, right?
Yeah. I want her on the panel. She doesn't have to show her face.
I mean, you could ask her. I mean, just respectfully ask her. If she says no, it's a no.
Kim, come up on the panel.
I'm not going to I'm not going to drill you with questions. I'll let Ross do his thing. I don't know nothing about you. I mean, you look pretty sexy. I mean, it's all good. Don't you have a husband or something?
My wife was like, she was smelling the mouthful of soup. I was like to her, drain it in the sink first. Don't put it in the garbage can because it's all liquid.
Shit, my man retired Canine is here. What's up?
Hey, Canine's cool. I've known him since 2020.
Really? Yeah. Reddington's here. Reddington's a gangster troll. OW still has her wrench, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So he's gonna keep quiet the rest of the night, I guess.
Who?
Since he's not.
No, he's watching. He's definitely here watching. If Kim was to come on the panel, I would probably guarantee he'd probably show up here. He's here. He's here. He's either under one of his troll channels or he's just lurking. I mean, I'm not gonna. He knows I ain't gonna fucking. Just come up on a panel and say what happened to your pizza crust. Tell us, just tell us about your shirt. Tell us about your foot. I mean, tell us when you're going to go into a casino next time and take your shoe off and show everybody your foot.
That means he didn't do a single live stream today. That means he made no money.
No, they were live today.
No, they weren't. Absolutely not.
I'm pretty sure he had to have been live earlier.
No.
They weren't in a casino earlier?
Nope.
I'm pretty sure he was in a casino earlier, Ross.
Well, he did a sleep stream, and then he did the night before Easter.
No, 100%. Dude, they were in a casino earlier.
Can
somebody confirm in the chat, please? Yeah, they went to the casino, Cookie's saying.
They weren't live.
Yes, they were.
It doesn't show up on this post. Yeah. If he was live at the casino, it surely did not show up.
Ross, if somebody can prove that they were live in a casino today, will you do the rest of the stream with your shirt off?
I don't think you're allowed to do that.
I'm pretty confident they were in a casino earlier, dude. I'm telling you, because he was. No, I'm 100%. They were in a casino earlier. I remember. Yeah, no, dude. There's no doubt about it. 100%.
It's not possible.
Dude, Cookie said it. I'm telling you. Let me see it to chat. You missed it. X FedEx, Great Dane Mommy, Boulder City. Cookie Jar says Boulder, Great Dane Mommy. Yeah, I'm telling you, Truth is saying she was begging for money, dude.
Well, there's no. Well, I'm looking on his channel. There's no casino live stream on here.
Dub is saying she was trying to extort him for $5. Lana's saying, Ross, you're not finding the live, man. I'm telling you, did he make it private? Are you blocked?
No. Unless he went live in his other channel, which I do not see. On his backup channel, unless he went on his backup channel, which...
You might be blocked. You might have got fired as the advisor here.
No, when they go to his backup channel, it says this page isn't available. What? Huh?
What?
When they go to his backup channel, it says this page is not available. What the hell?
Dude, he blocked you?
No. That's crazy.
When I look it up, I see the backup channel. I'm looking it up right now. I'm looking at it right now.
That's not possible.
Holy fuck, dude, they blocked you?
So he's lurking. I know he's lurking because I have his real number. Oh, I'm not supposed to give out his real number. Sorry. I have his real number. I know his real number. I'm not allowed to give it out.
Why are they saying he deleted the video? Ross, you got blocked, but somebody's saying he deleted the video, but then you got blocked. I'm pretty confident you're blocked.
It doesn't mean shit.
He took it down because she was being racist. Oh, so that's why you don't see it. No, he was all right. Well, maybe somebody's correct then. Maybe his mother was getting her shit off racially or something. But
Yeah, he should not take it down. He should not take it down. Just put it in members only.
well,
No?
that's why you need to get your head out of your ass and start advising him properly.
Can't advise somebody that walks around with the same shirt for like 7 days straight before he changes his shirt.
No, that's not true because actually in the casino, he was wearing a Mets shirt. So he was 100%, a million percent live today because he had that Yankees shirt on last night and then when he was sleeping. And then in the casino today, he changed his shirt into the Mets one.
I think they're, you know what?
So he had a Mets shirt on in the casino. So he 100% was live today in a casino wearing his Mets shirt.
I seriously think they go into the same casinos too much, and eventually what's going to happen is they're going to stop giving them free play. Because if you're not spending no money and you're just like using free play, eventually they're going to cut you off. Because the casinos are not in the business. Casinos are not in the business to lose money.
Ross, I would text him. No, he did, Paul Martinez. I'm telling you, he changed his shirt into the Mets one. Ross, the chat's going crazy. I'll mute myself. Just step away and text him and just be like, "Why did you block me?" or "What's going on?" Like I can see his backup channel.
I didn't get blocked.
I can see the backup channel very fucking clearly.
Yeah, the link that he has for the backup channel, it doesn't work on my one phone, so.
Well, it works on my phone. Unbelievable. Talk about blatant disrespect.
So what would you do if you lived in Vegas and not upstate New York? What would you do? What would you do? What would you do? What would you do different with your life? If you didn't live in the cold Northeast,
I'd go broke.
Yeah, the cold Northeast, like, you know.
I'm not. I can't deal with the heat like that. I would never move to Vegas. I've only visited Vegas once in my life, and I'm going back this year. I'll tell you that straight up. So I'll be there.
Call Matt Ross. He's not going to pick up the phone if I call him.
Just call him and try. I mean, just like anything else in life, all you got to do is try.
He's not going to pick up the phone because he's lurking. I know he is.
Well, let him lurk. He might call it up and hope that, you know.
Nah.
Oh, fuck.
Absolutely not. So just because the whole pizza thing didn't work out, he's gonna let people wait till another night. Oh well.
Ross, look at your chat. Be a chat guy.
Why do you think I'm not messing with Ross?
Ross, you gotta be a chat guy. The chat is the one that gives you the content. The chat is the one that gives you the respect, and that's here. Don't disrespect the chat. You gotta respect your chat. Look at this. Look at this chat. Call Matt Ross. Call Mama Ross.
I don't want to call Matthew Ross.
Just wondering why you won't call him.
He ain't gonna pick up the phone.
Well, just try.
He's not gonna pick up the phone.
For the love of God, it's Easter Sunday. Just try.
He's not gonna pick up the phone. He's watching the stream.
I think he would pick up. You're just afraid that he will. You're afraid that he will pick up, and then you'll have to fucking prove us all wrong.
He's gonna get tired, and he'll be like, "Okay, I'm gonna come in." He's not gonna
get tired. It's 6:47 his time. He's not getting tired.
He's already tired.
No,
he's already tired. He's probably watching like sports or something, you know.
Ross, put your matzo pizza down and just give him a call. Your chat is asking for it. The chat is what keeps channels going.
I have my secondary phone, so I'm not too sure if he's going to pick up.
Just try for the love of your chat.
For the love of the child.
Are you trying? Hello? Yo. Ross, are you there? Reddington, can you hear me? What, am I the only one here now?
You're not the only one.
What happened? Where'd you go? What the?
I had to get his number.
Oh. I thought you had it memorized.
No. It's ringing.
See, he's good. He's gonna answer, dude. You guys like
Voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. Please
you
record your
texted him.
message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
You texted him and said, "Don't answer."
Call me back when you get this. It's Ross.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Hey, you want his number?
No, I don't want his number.
You sure?
No, because he's gonna think that you're doxing him or something.
Yeah, I'm not giving out his number. That it went straight to voicemail because he's watching. I'm telling you straight up.
Why would he send you to voicemail? What did you do to him? Why are you blocked on his second channel? What happened between the two of you that you're not telling us?
I'm not blocked. It's the link. I'm telling you.
You just said you can't even access his backup channel. Why is he not answering your calls? You guys have each other down as emergency contacts. If there was a problem right now at your work, see, now it's ringing. You're so full of shit, Ross.
He ain't gonna pick up during the stream.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
You know?
Yeah, he forwarded you to voicemail. So if you were in an emergency situation right now and you were calling him as your emergency contact, what good is he to you right now?
Who's your online best friend?
You have 3 emergency contacts: your brother, Joy, and Matthew Ross. And you just called one of the 3, and he's leaving you out to hang if there was an emergency at work. Say you fell and ripped your fucking MCL right now and was being rushed to the hospital.
My emergency contacts are
your
my
brother,
wife,
Joy, and Matthew Ross.
My brother lives in New Jersey. My sister lives in Long Island.
And Matt
and
Ross.
My father. Matthew's like number 4 or 5.
Exactly. So you just called your 4th emergency contact and he didn't answer. So if you ruptured your MCL right now and was being rushed for emergency surgery, your emergency contact's not answering. Something happened between the two of you that you're blocked from his channel and he's not answering your calls.
Can we send the pizzas to Matthew's house?
No, I'm not sending pizzas to Matthew's house. If
anybody got Matthew's address so I can send him a pizza? And he has to pay for it, you know.
Did you mute it and call your second number?
He muted it.
You son of a bitch, Ross. You called your own secondary number.
No, I call Matthew's number. My New York area code does not start with a 702. Does it? No.
I wish I had his number so I could call him right now and prove that you're a fucking liar, Ross.
You gonna call private?
Why would I call private? I'd call from my real number.
Because he won't pick up.
Well, he's not going to pick up a private numbered phone call. It could be anybody.
I don't think he's gonna pick up. Period.
Something happened that he's not answering your call and you're blocked from the second channel. There's multiple people in your chat. Shout out to the chat that's saying they can access his backup
If anybody
channel.
wants to call Matthew, if anybody wants to call Matthew, here's his number.
Don't you dare.
Here's his number. You want it?
You're full of shit. Don't you dare do it. He'll drag the shit out of you.
I'm not gonna give out his number. I'm not that deep.
At least text him then.
I said, Matt, it's Ross from New York. Come on my panel.
Where the
My panel.
Mama Ross? Like she is the
Want to
opportunity.
talk to you.
The opportunities for that woman are absolutely endless. Like, oh.
Let's see if he answers.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna show. I collect sports memorabilia, movie memorabilia, all that stuff. I got a pretty nice collection. Mama Ross. I'm gonna send this to you in Vegas if you come on the panel and speak to us. I need 1 hour of your time. Hold on.
If I go to Vegas, we can get Mama Ross on the panel.
Huh?
If I go, next time I go to Vegas,
That's fucking thing pointing at.
we can get Mama Ross on the channel. That'd be cool.
I hope this triggers you, Ross. I hope this triggers you.
I hope you have some good memorabilia. You know how I like my memorabilia.
Mama Ross, this is yours.
You got Donald Trump. It is Donald Trump.
Signed by the man, the myth, the legend, Mama Ross. Come on the panel. That's yours, Mama Ross. Here, I'll even give you. Here, you like wrestling, don't you? Look at that, Undertaker and Kane signed. Fucking. Oh. How about that one? Randy Quaid, shitters full.
Oh wow.
Mama Ross, come on the panel.
I have to get my Aaron Judge rookie card signed. I'll be worth a lot of money one day.
You got a Judge rookie card?
Yeah. I should get it signed. It'll be worth something one day when he retires.
Look at this. Look at this fucking room. It's filled with shit.
Memorabilia is fun.
Michael J. Fox hoverboard.
Ah.
Your boy Gronk. You like Gronk?
Do you have a Kelly jersey? Jim Kelly?
No.
Greatest quarterback in Buffalo Bills history, never to win a Super Bowl. Only quarterback to ever go to the Super Bowl and lose 4 straight times. That Buffalo Bills team should have been a dynasty. They lost 4 straight times in the Super Bowl, right?
Yes.
Only team to ever do that. Lose 4 straight Super Bowls, all to the AFC East.
Piss off, Ross.
You know? Josh Allen had his chance this year. And he had his shot.
I got this piece for any Miracle on Ice fans.
The Miracle on Ice team is a lot better than this year's team.
Signed by the whole team. Even Herb Brooks, the coach.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of shit. Look at my pool table right now. It's just absolutely filled with shit. It's crazy.
Why should he come up on the panel? Because he ain't doing anything else. You know, since he canceled his making the pizza thing. Should always have a backup. You should always have a backup plan if one thing fails.
Paul Martinez, check this out. You got a Dwight Clark book. This is an actual seat from Candlestick Park. Seat number 16.
Wow.
I just picked this piece up. It's seat number 16, signed by Dwight Clark and Joe Montana.
Oh damn.
With the actual the plate hand drawn by Dwight Clark. I just picked it up. I didn't even get a chance to put it away yet. That's the play, the handwritten play. He hand wrote the catch, the score. Dwight Clark, the date, the date, and then signed by Montana.
That's cool.
It's the actual seat number 16 from Candlestick Park where they played.
That was a great stadium.
Never been there. It's long, old school.
He's going to the San Francisco Giants game this summer. He said, I don't know why anybody will see the Giants. The Giants have no talent right. Giants have no talent right now.
Look at your chat. Post the link. Everybody get ready. Michael Buffer. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's fucking go. Oh, now the chat's gonna lose their mind. That was Mike Schuster. That was $1,300. I don't know if I overpaid for it, but I collect unique shit, dude. Like everything I have is for my kids. I got dude, the stuff I have is endless. I've been collecting for years and years and years. I got Brady jerseys, framed football, Michael Jordan signed friggin'. But I got a storage unit where I keep like my real
You want the Jordan 45 jersey? I don't want it anymore.
If it's signed, yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Ross?
Ladies and gentlemen,
You got my text message?
What am I, chopped liver?
Who the hell is that guy that I got your voicemail? You wanted to give some guy my number, and the guy's like, I don't want his number.
That's Pumpkin, yo.
Oh.
Why, you want me to have your number?
No, I don't want my number out there.
I ain't giving out your number. Because then you have everybody calling you up and hanging up and ordering pizzas and stuff.
I wouldn't order no pizza. Matt, all right, chat, what kind of questions we got, chat? Because is anybody else going to come on the panel? What the hell happened to the sawdust crust tonight? What happened? You were supposed to make a pizza.
I went to take the crust out of the refrigerator, and part of the crust was like broken. Like most of the crust was broken because I folded it.
Oh.
So you can't make a pizza with bad crust.
So why not go back to Schmitz and get new ones?
I have to tomorrow.
Why did you fold the crust?
It's only 7:00.
I put the crust in the refrigerator after I used it the other day.
It might sound like I'm pissing, but I'm not. I'm emptying out my dehumidifiers in my basement, so nobody think I'm pissing.
That was a good game. That was a good game, Ross. The Rangers kicked ass.
Oh yeah, that's because all the teams that are playing right now are resting their players.
All right,
They
I'm a
play-
chat
they
guy.
play-
I'm gonna go to the chat and see what they want, what they're saying.
They played Washington today, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the Islanders picked up DeBoer as a coach for the next 4 games. So they're trying to take a page out of the Vegas book because they got rid of Patrick Waugh as coach with 4 games left.
No, I have boxing. I have boxing memorabilia though. I got this signed by. This is a pretty sweet piece. If anybody likes boxing, this is a pretty cool piece.
I don't like
What-
boxing.
When are you going to the Giants game?
End of May.
Ivan
End of May?
Drago and Sylvester Stallone signed Everlast boxing glove.
The weather should be really nice at San Francisco.
Yeah.
Maybe you could take a trolley.
Maybe.
You get to see the Golden Gate Bridge.
I don't know about that. I'm only there for like 2 days.
Yes, Michael's
go-
World. Come on
You
the
can go
panel.
to the Full House. You can go to the location of Full House.
Matt, did you block Ross from your secondary channel?
No, I didn't.
Then why can't he access it? Why can he not access your backup channel?
I don't know. Some
That
people.
link is not available anymore.
What happened earlier? Did your mom go off her rocker, or did the queen go off her rocker? Is that why you deleted the live?
I made it. Yeah, because she went off her rocker.
What did she say or do now? Like you were in your Mets shirt. We all saw you change shirts. You were in your Mets shirt, and now the live is gone. What the fuck happened?
I didn't wear a Mets shirt. I wore a Mets hat, and I wore
You had a
some other
Mets
shirt.
shirt on. You were wearing your Yankees shirt last night, and then for your sleep stream, and then you were
Yeah.
in the casino. You had a Mets shirt on.
I don't remember.
What the fuck? Oh.
I got Michael's World blocked. Higher up told me to block her.
Who's a high? Oh,
Well, Michael's
But you-
World, come on the panel. I mean, why is Michael's World blocked?
Some advisor.
oh yeah, Matt. Expect a call from Matt. Expect the email or a call from socialcatfishonline.com.
Thank you, sir.
They're very interested. They're very interested in you.
Hold on.
Paul
Okay.
Martinez, if you have anything that you want to sell, I don't know how you get a hold of me. I don't do social media or anything, but I love
It's
collecting
powder,
everything.
it's Powder Girl, not Powder Man.
Who?
It's Tony Max is Powder Man. It's not Powder Man. It's Powder Girl.
Yeah, that channel I was watching the other day. Those people gave so much money away to like fake people saying it was crazy how much money these people gave away. I'm glad you don't give. I'm glad you don't give her any money.
Yeah, I never given her a dime.
If you give her any money, then you like, then you know like people are gonna be on you.
It's Powder Girl. Where am I? I'm not home. That's for sure.
Best quarterback in NFL history.
It's not 7%. It's 10%.
Is that Jim Kelly?
No, it's Tom Brady, the best QB in history.
Oh,
614.
I thought you were a Bills fan. Aren't you a Bills fan?
No, I don't have a team.
So Bills suck then.
I don't have a team.
I feel like the Bills are never going to win the Super Bowl.
Any Star Wars fans out there? Anybody like William Shatner? I can't.
I mean, 16-13 for Matthew.
Yeah. 10%.
What'd you order? Pizza?
I don't dry bag Tony Mac. That's my mother. She does. That's why I deleted it.
What'd you order? Pizza?
He must have went and got pizza.
No, I got food. Fast food.
What are you ordering? What'd you order?
How's your
Why
foot?
didn't I go live? I was gonna
How's
make
your
a
foot
pizza and I
doing?
didn't.
Have you been soaking your foot like you should be?
No.
Mm.
Fuck. So dark in this fucking room.
Lumpkins said if you get your mom on panel, he'll pay for her gambling per month.
Well, I'm not home and she's home, so
You know?
Man, I'll give her this. I'll give her that. Look at that. It's all your mother's right there. If she comes on the panel and talks to me.
She loves Donald Trump.
well, I'm not home to tell her.
All right, so let's see. Fuck this shit. Let's see what the chat's saying.
That would be a great deal. Having your mom on the panel twice a month and Blump can give her $1,000 a month.
You love Mama Ross grants. That's bullying. I don't like bullying, so
$1,000 a month.
So I mute her. That's why I mute her.
I think that's a good deal. $1,000 a month for Mama Ross to come up on 2 panels a month. She would be in heaven. An extra $1,000 that she could do whatever
15
she
pounds of
wants.
chicken wings. I don't have 15 pounds of chicken wings.
So why aren't you going live tonight? Just because of the pizza crust thing?
Well, yeah, and plus my mom, she tells me to stay off the phone tonight. It's Easter.
Listen, go. I'm telling you right now. I'm not even going to take 10% of your revenue. Go home. Get your mother on a live stream to just to sit with you and let people get their shit off with your mother. Let them talk to your mom. Let your mom. You don't even have to let people say anything. Just let your mother. Just give her the microphone and let her go to town.
I don't think she wants to go on panel.
Oh, you don't ask her these things. If you were to ask her and you heard her the other day. She said she wants to talk. She should be able to talk. Let her flock her wings and fly.
Does she have to show her face, or can she be behind a screen?
No, you got to show that beautiful face. That she's a goddess.
Because people that hide behind a screen, right?
Yeah.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, dude. She can sing. She can cook. She's pretty much.
I have to mute her. I have to mute her.
Fox News is real. We all know who runs Fox News. Come on. We all know what Fox News is all about.
How is nobody else coming on this panel right now? You got King Kong Bundy and you got the Taskmaster right here.
That's because it's Easter Sunday and everybody's with their loving family.
No, they're what? All right, so you were at 46. What are you at right now? Are you in the 80s yet?
71.
Okay, well you gained 30. Well,
hey, remember last casino live stream? I had 114 thumbs up. Matt, you remember that? That was a 5-hour stream. That was my first time I hit over 110 thumbs up in like 5 years. That was a pretty good day. I wish it wasn't so cold.
So Ross, I have to ask you: are you going to try to go see Bobby when he's in AC?
All depends on my schedule, because I know he doesn't jump from machine to machine like I do. I'll be able to find him. That's not a problem.
I already said Mama Ross merch would sell if they made a shirt that said "Move over, fucktard" with her holding up the middle finger. I'm telling you right now, I guarantee you that shirt would sell.
Yeah, William Noel is good at making merch and good at making thumbnails. If I have him do a Mama Ross with Matt Ross, here's somebody to talk to, Matthew.
Fuck.
Here you go, Matthew.
Hi, Kevin.
Yeah.
That is your biggest supporter, Matt.
It's going down.
See, you,
Get your
Bumpkin was
shit
right.
off,
You were wearing a Yankee shirt.
Get your shit off, Kevin.
Yeah, there's a guy that's bigger than you on YouTube that literally this guy does exercise every day. He has over 132,000 subscribers, right? He says he's only 400 pounds. I was like, 400 pounds? No way. This guy is bigger than you, Matthew.
Are you talking about? Are you talking about the dude that does all of his streams with his shirt off?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. He gets crazy donations and everything, dude. He's way bigger. He's way bigger than you and Matthew.
He's got bigger tits than me and Matthew too.
Yeah, but you won't prove it. You're sitting there with a shirt on. We've seen Matt with his shirt off. We don't know what your tits look like. Show your tits. You're not going to get
I'm
banned.
not
on
600
YouTube.
pound Schuster. My
I
hospital
think
record,
this
when I
guy
went to the
weighs.
hospital,
I think
it
this
said
guy
in the
weighs
high
more than
400.
400 pounds.
He might. I mean,
There's this guy and there's Timmy Time. You know how I found out about that one guy? Gary in the game sent me a look. He's like, you see, this is what people watch, Ross. This is what people watch, and this guy, he's almost up to 100. He's almost up to 150,000 subscribers, and he works out every single day.
yes, he does. With
He works out every single day, even if he's out of breath.
Yeah.
He has a cat, right? And he literally like he doesn't. He's not on oxygen. He lives by himself. He has a cat, and he does
Where
like
the fuck did Kevin go? He
exercises.
didn't even say anything.
We're idiots, okay?
Who's idiots?
That's what Brad says, huh? I don't know about that.
He's the only normal person. Ross,
I'm 120 pounds less than that, Mike.
Oh God. Dude, nah, you should have just got matzo. Matzo with
I already
tomato
got
sauce and
watch
cheese.
your bike shirtless 500 pounds.
You would have been full
I'm not
already.
shirtless.
Yeah, but you know what you got to do just to prove everybody wrong and just to zip everyone up is just get on that fucking scale on Heart Attack Grill.
What's that gonna prove?
How much he weighs, and then everybody won't be able to say anything. And
Well,
then
I went to the Lumpkin, when I went to the hospital the other day, they took my weight in the triage, and it's on the discharge papers. It said 470 pounds. I lost a few pounds.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, 470 is good.
Yeah, if you want me to post, I'll send it to Ross. I can't show him my medical, but I'll send it to him.
Yeah, 470.
What's the average weight for somebody that's 6'2"?
What's that, like a 2XLT?
No, they don't stop at 470.
I mean,
And that was with shoes on too.
what's the average height for somebody that is 6'2"? Like 315 or something?
I think so. I don't know.
No, I mean most of your NBA point guards are 6'2" to 6'4", and they weigh probably less than 200. 200.
Well, he's bigger than Jalen. He's bigger than Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson needs to get to weight because he keeps getting hurt.
Ross,
Yeah,
somebody
I
in
am
the chat
banished.
asked me how much for you to show your tits, Ross.
We're not showing tits today.
What the fuck?
What is the average weight? Let's see. Average weight for somebody that is 6'2" and 34 years old. Let's see.
No, he's gone. Schuster, I can't even ask him.
He already left?
What the fuck?
Wow. He's back again. Okay, so average weight for you, they said is between 148 to 194, right? That's a healthy range, right?
148.
Right? They said the age group average is 208. A body weight between 171 to 209 is heavy target. Let's see. If your overweight is anything over 232, so I guess obese is. We're both obese, I guess.
Matt, what happened to the diet soda? I thought you were done with regular.
I don't know.
You just got sick of drinking healthy soda?
I don't know. It's my mom. She's the one that got the soda, so I don't know.
Wouldn't
So if a woman if a woman's 6'1", she has to be she could be between 150 to 182 pounds, and that's not overweight.
Matt,
I'm not on Bannon Schuster. He has to ask Powder Girl.
Yeah, but what
Jensen.
about why do you blame your mom for a lot of things?
Because she tells me what to do.
Oh, come on. Let's be real. Can we have a man discussion here, or we just you just want to keep bullshitting?
What do you want to say?
What's it?
Why do you blame your mom for the things, the decisions that you make as a grown adult?
I don't know.
Control the decisions that you control, the things that get put in your body. You control the decisions that you make. You control the words that come out of your mouth. Nobody else.
Like who makes the decisions in your house? Is it a joint decision in your house, or is it not joint decision?
It's
Pumpkin.
It's 50-50 for decisions.
Decisions regarding what?
Like
where we go to dinner. I ask my
wife. Go for vacation.
I'm not going to. That's a control. Like that's controlling. That's an asshole. I'm not going to say.
Well, she said I can't drive because I'm too autistic.
You know, there's a lot of autistic people on YouTube that they say they can't do something, and they're doing it.
I know.
I mean, look at Ricky Berwick. Ricky Berwick is the fucking legend.
Oh yeah, he is. He has his own car bed.
Ricky Berwick has 6.3 some million subscribers on YouTube, and anytime that guy goes live, I guarantee you he makes, and I'm probably shortening him, he probably makes $2,500 to $3,000 every time he goes live.
I met him before. I met him at the comedy show.
Legend. That's the kind. I'm telling you right there. Mama Ross needs to become Ricky Berwick.
They said he was a. They said to him the other day, "Are you a pedophile?" He's like, "I'm not no pedophile."
You need to get Mama Ross on the same path as Ricky Berwick.
Who's that?
Look him up. 6.3 million subs on YouTube. A fucking legend. Every time he goes live, everybody needs to go watch him. If you want to laugh, if you want to have a fucking good time, go watch Ricky Berwick's fucking live streams. They're fucking legendary. But anyways, you control the things that you put into your body and the things that you say. So why blame your mom?
That guy's got more money than that guy. Ricky's got more money than we would have ever. That guy is a legend. That guy's like, he's up there with I Show Speed. He's up there with I Show Speed. That's how good he is.
I know that guy.
Yeah, well, I Show Speed's gonna be in WrestleMania this year.
I know. I heard.
They might kill him. But he's gonna make a good payday.
Do you not want to drive, or do you just feel like you can't drive?
I want to, but she won't let me. She already said it before. I'm too autistic. The state won't let me.
Now, who told you that? Your mom or somebody that works for the state at the DMV?
Her. When people ask me why don't I drive, she goes when she does her little rants.
I know, but if you as an adult over the age of 18 or no 16 that could pass a road test, why can't you drive if you chose to?
Exactly. That's why I keep telling her I want to take the test. If I pass it, I pass it.
So why don't you live stream yourself taking the written test one day and see if you can do it and prove her wrong?
I don't think you can stream in a government building, can you? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Probably not. So just take the test and post the results, and then you can prove your mother wrong.
Wouldn't it be good to prove your mother wrong about some things in life? Because she ain't gonna be around too much longer. Unfortunately, sorry, but that's the truth.
No, she won't.
That's the honest truth. I'm telling you, she's not gonna be around too much longer because, believe it or not, that senior home was helping her.
This is a question. I know they're asking this in the chat, but I've wanted to ask this for a long time too. What do you have against socks? In the heat of Vegas, how can you legitimately not wear socks?
Because I don't own socks.
Why don't you try wearing socks one day? I can't fathom how fucked up your feet have to be by not wearing socks in that heat.
I don't own socks. I have those pair from the hospital, but that's it. I don't wear socks.
Yeah, but why don't you just go to Walmart and buy them the next time you're there?
I don't think Walmart sells the size.
They sell big and tall bras.
They do?
Yeah.
You need ankle socks. You don't need the long socks.
I'm not gonna wear those
ankle socks are illegal. You got to get knee highs. You got to the higher the sock, the bigger the gangster. The higher the sock, the bigger the gangster. You never know when you're going to get sock checked. If you get sock checked with a pair of ankle socks on, you're a pussy. You got to have knee-high socks on. The higher the sock, the bigger the gangster. You don't wear any footwear when you take out the garbage, and you probably stepped on glass and shit. Why don't you wear socks when you take the garbage out?
I always go barefoot taking the trash out.
And look what happened. Did you learn your lesson, or are you still going to wear barefoot? Or are you still going to be barefoot?
I learned my lesson. I put shoes on.
Oh, what the fuck?
If you had Blanca, if you had your own channel, what would you be talking about most of the time?
I have my own channel. I got 94 subscribers. I'm on the road to 1 million.
I mean, what would your main topics be? Like,
I don't know.
Would you do sports memorabilia? Would you do
no
travel and leisure?
I put out a few shorts of the gambling in a casino. I'm thinking about just randomly going places and sock checking people, like letting people in the chat say where to go, like just randomly walk into a church and start stock checking people. And
I like that video of Matthew. I like that video of Matthew seeing how the Vegas police actually did their job for once.
Yeah, but why do you, Ross? You can't talk. You're over here saying how much you need this guy, but then you're putting out shorts representing him as a black male and his mother as an Asian woman.
That was funny.
Well, I'm not
that was funny because it's not true.
My mother's racist. She told the
but you had
lady, earlier yesterday, the same lady at the N-word. That's racist.
I have a friend that him and his wife of like almost 20 years are separated because she says her husband's racist and a narcissist and a crook and abusive, all that stuff. But he was the one that paid for her for everything for her and everything, this and that. And she said all this stuff about.
I don't think I'm racist. I mean, my mother's racist. Everyone knows that.
But Fox News does not know what they're talking about.
I don't watch Fox News. I can't stand it.
They have no idea. I rather watch CNN.
Well, he is one, Michael's World.
Yeah, I'd rather watch CNN.
I don't like the guy.
You watch that internet skater guy? He's pretty cool. All these guys like this. All these guys have all these great ideas on how to make money.
I'm not a narcissist.
All these guys have all these great ideas how to make money.
Ross, what are your viewers up to right now?
Well, they're calling Matthew all the names. They call him belly. They call him narcissist. They call him faggot. They call
How
him
many
homo.
How many viewers?
69. Oh yes, 69.
Damn, I'm surprised. I thought you'd have like close to 100.
I don't need
They
a job.
they
This is a
kinda
job.
tired
YouTube
today,
is a
yeah.
job.
YouTube is a full-time job, Ross.
The full time job. If you have the funds to do everything you want,
Yeah,
and
no.
if you have the people to back you up. Like if you're somebody like I Show Speed, you can make it. You can make like $30 million a year because you have your security, you have your people your camera people, you have all your production team. All you have to do is put on the show, and you have all these people behind you. You have your manager.
Man, let me ask you this. Why don't you just have like a sit down or like a meeting or like just the truths, something with LVA?
Not
Yeah,
interested.
why don't you?
You guys have this split down of like it's either you're on your side or her side. Why don't you just face the music, come clean on things, and speak to LVA and you guys make a truce?
Not happening. Not interested.
Oh, what the fuck? Why can't people just grow up, put on a big pair of fucking pants, and just become like fresh starts?
So it is true. She doesn't. Hey Matt, it is true. She don't live alone. She has a roommate.
No, I have no comment about that.
She said it the other day.
Nobody has comments about anything. What is this world?
It is true.
People can't comment.
I knew she didn't live alone. I knew she didn't live alone, Matthew. I knew she didn't live alone. I knew she had I knew she had some type of roommate or whatever. Because to live in Vegas is not cheap.
Oh yeah, that goddamn burrito. What in Christ's name was that burrito?
Yeah, what happened to that burrito?
I put meat. I put sausage, Cheetos, sour cream, and cheese.
We saw what you put on that fucking thing. Why did you not cook the meat on a stove in a pan?
Because I had a fire. I don't trust the stove.
Air fryer. Put it in the air fryer next time.
I use the microwave to cook the sausage.
No, next time put it in the air fryer. It's safer.
Yeah, but how long did you microwave it for? Because there's no instructions on a fucking package of meat for microwaving it.
I put it in the microwave for 6 minutes.
Oh my god!
It was already cooked.
You cannot say that burrito tasted good. There's no way.
It did taste good. It did taste good.
You didn't taste the meat then with all the fucking bullshit that you had on that burrito.
I did taste the meat.
No, there's no fucking chance. And there's no way that you wrapped that thing up like a fucking normal burrito and ate it. You know you ate it with a fucking fork.
I didn't eat it with a fork. I just did this. I did that with the burrito. I held it like this and I did that.
I think they're doing the all-you-can-eat at Buffalo Wild Wings in 2 weeks, I think.
Go fill up that soda. Mopo will be pissed. You got to stay hydrated. Go fill up that soda.
That's what I'm going to do. Get a refill.
Go get one. I got nowhere anytime soon.
I got Dr. Brown.
I'll be right back. Refill.
Are you at In-N-Out? I like In-N-Out.
He's in McDonald's, probably. Chat, what the fuck? Put your shit in the chat. Chat, this is the fucking opportunity. Get on the panel or put your questions in the fucking chat. How do you not have
I missed the autism panel. You didn't miss it. You're still here.
How do you not have 100 viewers in here right now? All the viewers from his fucking pizza stream.
We got 76. There's some people that literally won't show up, even if you pay them $100.
That what? They won't come on the panel or won't say nothing?
They won't show up in the chat.
Why?
There's certain people that you literally won't show up.
This is great, but I'm surprised there's not like some fucking hardcore people / trolls that are coming on this panel right now. I mean, this is fucking recreation to me, but this is crazy.
Well, that's because it's Easter night.
Yeah,
It's
Easter night
Easter
at
night.
10:30.
There's not much going on tonight.
It's 10:32 on the East Coast, 7:32 on the West. People are kind of done with the Easter thing, I guess, unless they're hanging out with their family on the East Coast. But the West Coast, I don't know, maybe still. There's a lot of people live right now, though, too.
I mean, you got the Laughing Lions live in Vegas. You get about 428 people downtown Vegas. The Laughing Lion.
All right, we got our
You got
soda.
Las Vegas VP. He's got 1.2 thousand people watching him play dance and drums. You got Sin City Julie. She was live.
Okay, we got our soda.
Oh fuck! Sin City Julie was live 3 seconds ago. She's gonna be crying come August. I'm telling you, Matthew. Nothing for nothing. I think your boy's gonna get the electric chair.
Yeah, I know. Because he fucked up.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't see the electric chair, but I don't see the electric chair, but he ain't getting.
Either that or the firing range. They said they don't do lethal injection in Vegas.
Are you gonna cover the trial, Matt, if it's open to the public?
Hello, don't mute us. Come on. I hope he covers it. I hope he covers the trial.
Oh, he must have somebody calling him.
Oh,
son of a bitch!
I think he should cover the trial because
Are you going to cover the trial if it's open to the public?
No way.
Why not?
Because it'll piss off my advisor because she's a Sin City family big supporter.
So what? People got to see how this is going to end. This is a guy's life that this is a guy's life they have in their hands.
Roth, there's a couple people asking for the link.
I already dropped it. Oh, excuse me.
I'm gonna go do a hot tub stream. I'll be live soon.
No, don't get off.
Don't forget your shampoo. Don't forget your shampoo. Are you allowed to bring shampoo in the hot tub?
No.
What about for real?
Yeah.
Because that's hot water. It should be good.
Hopefully.
Okay. Take soap. You can take soap with you. Soap is good. How hot? Instead of going to the hot tub, you should go in the pool.
It's closed today.
They closed the pool already?
Well, today they were one of the things in there went out, like one of the equipment
that place
malfunctioned.
that I looked at in Queens. They won like $4,000 a month. Oh, we got somebody new.
Told you.
Hey, what's up, guys? Puapo here.
How you doing?
Hey, Matthew, can you hear me? Hey, Matthew, why do you like children? You got arrested in 2013 for trying to talk to a minor on the computer in a public library. And then you also got catfished last year in my Discord. You're going to pretend to have a minor come over and tell your mother it was your daughter and then proceed to have sex with that minor.
Oh, shit.
Remember that, Matthew? Where'd you go, big guy?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, this dude's a piece of shit. There's a reason LVA goes after him constantly. He's a piece of shit pedophile that lives with his mom and doesn't want to work and just grifts online. The fact anybody sends him money is fucking crazy. You're literally supporting a pedophile.
Agreed.
All right, that's all I want to say. Thanks for letting me up, guys. I'm gonna go back to work.
No problem.
Damn.
He went dark, and then he went off.
Oh, shit.
He went off. He went dark because he's going to be going to do the hot tub.
Damn, he ran, dude. Holy fuck.
That was some good running. He already knew who it was, too. He already knew who that was. 100%. He already knew who that was. Bumpkin. He already knew who that was.
Damn.
And they caught him in Discord. They caught him in Discord. Who needs Colorado Pet Patrol when you have LVA and her people catching him? You don't need Colorado Pet Patrol. Or Social Catfish Online.
Yeah.
LVA and her people. LVA and her people.
Oh, there's Choctaw.
Choctaw, man.
Mike
Get him to
Schuster.
come. You should get him to come to the last city. And we got Simon.
Oh shit, Simon's here too. Yeah, your panel's about to get flooded right now. You guys all missed Ross. He was on the channel here. Matt
Ross.
Mike Schuster. That was P Wapo or something. Pwapo. P Wapo maybe.
P Waffle. Yeah, I don't think that was Mike Schuster. I think that was P Waffle. That was that's one of the guys that knew what happened. No problem. Anytime.
I didn't know about all that other the Discord like situation. Yeah. I didn't know about that.
This happened last year. They had the police show up at his door.
Wapo, come back up and just I genuinely have no idea what so what is Discord?
Discord is where people chat, but they don't show their face. They chat behind screen. So it's like they chat with a topic.
So you're chatting with somebody and like I mean,
yeah, they're chatting with the person that has the Discord, right?
Who the fuck would ever do that? I mean, I know
everybody else could come in and show up.
And what? There's different categories to speak about.
Yeah, you could show your face if you want to in Discord, but there's different categories and there's membership. It's not censored like YouTube. It's group chat. It's kind of like Zoom.
But there's different topics that you can get into certain chat rooms about.
Yeah, there's different chat names, chat rooms with Discord. Yeah,
that's
a group chat basically.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, people do it. Like Bad Adam's got his own Discord. You know, Bad Adam. I'll tell you, nobody's stopping that guy. That guy will hit 50,000 by September.
Dude, I'm telling you, fucking DQ James sent him like $500 the other day, man. DQ's he plays on that Hustler Casino Live a lot. He's a good poker player too. I enjoy watching him play. But he started to go onto the slots now, huh?
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy how much money these guys got. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah, I mean, to stream as much as Adam does in the casino, it's fucking crazy. I mean, nobody will ever touch fucking like Raja and fucking Vegas Matt and all his crew and stuff. Nobody will ever touch them. And NG and Rock. I mean, those people are insane. But
I mean, it's gonna take Bad Adam like a long time to even get up to those numbers. But I think once your channel hits like 100,000 subscribers, then you get the great plaque in the mail and stuff, and then your channel gets like more action. I just heard Hunter got banned from Chatta and Windstar. Yeah, 5 years. I haven't said anything, but I did a post about it. Damn. Many associates went down too. Oh wow, that's nuts.
Who's Hunter?
Hunter Biden, his son. I don't know who he really is. The screen name. I know it's not really Hunter Biden. Like, I don't know who's behind the screen name.
Well, no shit, Ross. It's not Hunter Biden.
No, I don't know who's behind the screen name. Literally. Yeah, that guy. As soon as that guy got on the panel, Matt jumped off.
So this
Because
Mike
he's gonna
Schuster,
do a hot tub stream.
that Mike Schuster, is that the dude that hangs out with Fro?
Hunter and Alan show are partners. Alan's backer. I don't know. We don't know.
Is that Mike Schuster? Is that the dude that hangs out with Fro or no? Ross, can you hear me, you prick?
Yeah, I hear you.
Mike Schuster, is that the dude that hangs out with Fro or no?
Nobody knows. I mean, Fro comes to Vegas sometimes, but he's right now. He's
What's
in.
the dude's name that hangs out with Fro? That's always with like the dude that's always with Fro, like with the New York accent or wherever the fuck he's from.
If he's with Fro, then he must be in Mexico. That's where Fro is right now.
Jesus Christ, he's not with him in Mexico. He's been on his streams before, sometimes in Vegas.
I don't know. Maybe he has a New York accent. I don't know.
Mega Mike.
Well, we haven't seen Mega Mike since we haven't seen Mega Mike in a long time. He disappeared.
Oh, so who's Schuster? Schuster's a slot guy, or is he something else?
Yeah, my Schuster, he does like slots.
Oh, okay.
Slots and I know Chata's a slot guy. Chata does slots and he does sports betting.
Several others involved in what? So who got banned? Bad Bet Adam or whatever? He got banned from somewhere?
I don't know.
I don't know. There's a lot of fucking talk going on in the chat. I have no idea about any of this. So Ross, get your head in the chat and figure this out. Who got banned from where and who's behind it? They're saying people.
Oh, there's nobody that is coming out with any TV views. That's the thing. Because Mama Flip, she's like her panels. She makes them all like members only, so nobody can actually go up on the panel and talk.
Your view's about to go down. Matt went live.
Oh, great.
FedEx is gone.
That's good.
Oh, fuck. Organized crime ring. What the fuck is going on? I have no idea what anybody's talking about.
Oh, he's drinking beer. He went to go get 2 beers.
Is he in the hot tub?
No.
No, I'm not trying to, Jay's Adventure. I think that dude was funny. I like Fro a lot. I think Fro's a great dude, and that dude that used to hang out with him, I thought was pretty funny too. I was just trying to see if that was him or not.
Oh,
I still don't know who Mike G is. He's got a cooking channel or something that Matt always fucking hammers about.
Yeah, if I lived in Vegas, I would definitely wear socks. You know
Hi, Simon. What's up, Simon? Most genuine person here, Simon.
She's the smartest person here.
Yeah, she's also the most genuine. Sometimes.
Oh, he's showing the broken. He's showing the broken pizza stuff. Well,
Yeah.
Who told him to fold it? That was stupid.
So is he drinking in his apartment?
Yeah. He went out for 4 beers. I don't
think he went to the store to buy beer. I think he went to McDonald's to eat dinner because the pizza got fucked up, and then he had beers at his house. So he's probably going to drink a few beers and then go in the hot tub, sweat his ass off. It's probably like 90 degrees there right now, and he's going to go in the hot tub. That makes no sense.
Yeah, he's already sweating. 4 beers, he'll be done like if the 4 beers, he'll be done like 10 minutes. Because he's drinking water pretty much. Ultralight is water.
I didn't know that Alan had a backing. I thought some of these dudes just legitimately had money like that. I don't know if
Oh, he's got a backing. Alan is what you call a failed actor. Another failed actor that turned to slots. What's up, Simon? Let's see. Do it again. Let's see. Hold up. Let's get funky in here.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Simon.
oh, look at Simon.
Hey,
Look-
Ross and Blumpkin. Good to see
hello,
you.
dressed nicely. Look at you. Where'd you go? You went to a nice dinner?
I wish I did, but I was filming a video, and one of them characters was wearing a tuxedo suit, so I ended up just wearing a tuxedo suit.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Thank you, and also thank you so much for your compliments, Blumpkin.
Oh, I'm being serious.
Mm.
Then you got Ross over here eating matzo pizza. What are you doing, Ross?
What is matzo pizza?
It's matzo. It's like that hard matzo bread. He puts warm pizza sauce on it and cheese, and he's out of his mind. That can't be good. If you think that if that doesn't even that,
It's not good.
so
I
what the hell
can't
you
eat any
eating
bread till
for?
Thursday.
Go get some boneless wings.
Can't do that till Thursday either.
Get a fish fry.
Can't do that till Thursday.
Oh my god.
Hey, so Simon, you like all the thumbnails that Williams Noel's doing?
I really like all the thumbnails because of how bright, vibrant, and colorful they are. What I like about them most is that it has your face on them, and it has like 3 to 5 votes, which actually, as like somebody scrolling through my feed, does pique my curiosity. So I'm like, not. Let's click on the thumbnail and let's see what's going on. So that's what really does entice me about the thumbnails. Is
Yeah,
how the text is
he got good at them too. He got good at making the thumbnails. I was impressed because you're the queen of thumbnails.
Tizzy, whoever the hell you are, if you're this fake ass fucking powder man, powder princess, whatever you are, come on the panel and ask me that stupid ass question.
They'll never come up on the panel.
I know, and I raised my kids the same way I was raised. I got a problem with somebody, I talk to them like a man. I did my 20 years in law enforcement and retired. I never would do anything even remotely close to that nonsense.
Oh, this guy's
I don't talk about people behind their back. If I got an issue with somebody, I go face to face, man to man, and hash it out.
Oh no!
What?
Oh no! You gonna put that in the microwave? Oh shit!
Oh my god! I'll be back. I gotta see this.
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
He just put, those really hot chips, the Chester Cheetah chips. Then he's put in like a whole bunch of cheese, guacamole, and sour cream. And he's gonna. I guess he's gonna wrap it up and put it in the like. Oh my god! Do you know how to cook?
Yeah, for me personally, when it comes to cooking, I like cooking. I tend to like baking muffins, and I also really love cooking up ramen. So what I do is when I cook, I tend to follow a recipe that I find on Google, or something that I know. For me, my biggest thing is homemade ramen. So I take a ramen packet, I empty out I put the noodles and mix them with the boiled water. However, I put the broth on the side so I can make it into a ramen beanie bop, complete with cucumber, mushroom, bean sprouts, bamboo, and a soft boiled egg whenever I can. And I also really enjoy cooking homemade French fries and homemade mac and cheese.
He's also put either barbecue sauce on there or hot sauce. He put guacamole, he put cheese, those fire chips. You know the Chestertita, the hot chips. You know, because he's gonna roll it up and he's gonna microwave it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh no! This is gonna be a disaster. Oh no! He's making his own burrito. Have you ever made your own burrito?
No, I have not made my own burrito. Whenever I get burritos, I prefer going to either Chipotle or Qdoba. However,
Bro, Matt,
I
stop
have
going
made
to Ross's stream. Blumpkin and Pumpkin is an idiot. It is what it is.
I have also made cheese quesadillas where I mix cheddar cheese, jack cheese, and mozzarella. I shred up all three of my cheeses, and on a stove top, I lay down one quesadilla so it can get really crispy and toasty. I sprinkle the cheese on. Then, as the cheese heats up, I put the other quesadilla on top of the the cheese coated quesadilla. This way, I can have a really nice quesadilla.
When are you going to Disney?
All right, so I will be going to Disney in April.
Very soon.
May.
We're in April.
Yeah, April, like the end of April into first week of May.
It's a small world after. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yes, I will definitely have a blast. I will definitely be streaming some of Disney, especially
get your face
if
painted.
Small World.
You should get your face painted.
Yes, I will get my face painted as the Hollywood Tower Hotel.
So the lady you work for, right? Business is going good, right?
Yes, business is going well. I've been enjoying helping her with interviews, promote her podcast, and working on her YouTube channel. It does take a lot of time, dedication, and energy to grow a YouTube channel, especially for a very niche market.
Yeah. What's the most interesting thing that you like about working for this person?
The most interesting thing is meeting her guests and watching her interviews. A lot of her guests all of our guests have very interesting things to say about what it's like living with a disability and navigating the world, even if you receive food stamps, social security, and even if you're unable to work. Some of the guests talk about how you can get involved, especially involved in society, and how you can live a very fulfilling life even if you're housebound. It does take a lot of stamina and a lot of dedication, especially if you're trying to live your fullest life, even if you're very medically limited. That is what some of the guests were talking about, and I just find it really fascinating just how insightful the guests are when it comes to navigating the benefit system, especially if you're applying for government aid or human resources.
That's good.
Thank you.
That's very good. That's very good. You're doing a lot of good stuff.
Thank you so much. It can definitely be a lot of work. It can definitely be a lot of work being part of the disability advocacy community, because unfortunately what I'm personally finding on my own social media pages is that the algorithms tend to suppress and censor anything doing with disabilities or openly talking about the hardships and the achievements we go through.
You know who is good at the algorithm game is Bad Adam.
Sorry, may you please repeat?
You know who's really good at the algorithm game right now is Bad Adam. He's on a roll.
Who is Bad Adam?
He's one of the newer. He's one of the newer slot channels. He's only been around about 4 months.
I have not seen no hold of him before.
He's okay.
Okay. And thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you so much, Michelle.
Did you do anything? Did you get any Easter baskets or anything?
I did get an Easter basket this year. For Easter, I received a chocolate snack, a ceramic tea kettle, a cherry chocolate bar, and some chocolate Easter eggs. Thank you so much for asking.
Have you seen your mother? Have you seen your animals?
I have seen my mom, my animals, and my sisters. They are doing really well.
Well, you're doing good. You're doing good too. You graduated college. You got a good job. You get in there.
Thank you so much. Life has been a really uphill battle
Yeah.
and climb, but I'm very slowly getting to where I want to be and meeting my goals. And usually, when it comes to goals, I reach my goals. Then I come up with new goals that I want to set, so I can continue to feel motivated and active in life.
Yeah. Nothing for nothing. It doesn't matter what you got going on in your life. It doesn't matter who you are. It matters like what you're doing for yourself.
Very well put. And honestly, for me, there has been times where I got wrapped up in like chasing validation, chasing after the fame, the glory, the fortune, that I completely lost myself. So I did have to take a step back and re-examine where am I going in life, what are my goals, what are my priorities, and what is the type of person who do I want to be, and who do I want to have in my life. That is what
Yeah.
I've learned over the last few years.
The big jackass is his jerk to work for.
Unfortunately, I cannot say, but what I can say is that we went our separate ways, and I did quit. After quitting, I actually ended up being able to really get in touch with myself, get grounded, recentered, and really start embracing and focusing on my artwork. I finally felt that I could create freely, and I was able just to engage in my special interest, which was slot machines at the time. Right now, my current special interest is the Hollywood Tower Hotel. And even now, I just love just the freedom of creativity. There's like something so magical about being able to just do what I want on my YouTube channel, worry about my own
That would be a
analytics.
great cartoon. That would be a great cartoon series.
Definitely, I would do something about the Hollywood Tower Hotel and what it's like to become free again.
Do you still draw with your feet?
Yes, I still draw with my feet, but
That's
I
a
have.
talent. So, is Tizzy still with you? It's Tizzy? Is that her name? Or Bobskin? What's the name? What's the name of your cats?
My cats' names are Bessie and Beck.
Bessie and Beck, right? Do you have a dog or just cats?
I used to have a dog named Puckle.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, he went to the great beyond.
yeah.
But we now have our cats, and Michelle says I would not have signed an NDA. And to address that question, unfortunately, when you work for any company, you are required to sign an NDA. Even with my freelance clients, I have signed an NDA. That is part of the terms of agreements when it comes to working with a client, corporation, or even as a cashier. You do have to sign an NDA, and especially due to the high level competition. So that is the reality of any jobs, any clients, is you do have to sign the NDA.
100%. You know what? His channel used to be so popular, but it slowed down a lot.
What I realized about YouTube in general is that it is so dynamic. One moment a channel could be popular, getting 5,000 to 10,000 views. Then the next moment a channel could suddenly die down for a variety of reasons, either due to an aging viewership, newer channels taken in the marketplace, or people looking for very fresh and new and upcoming channels. That is why I find YouTube to be very dynamic and fluid, especially when it comes to popularity. And what I find the most successful channels who have been around for years, instead of doing the same thing, they actually branch out and do something completely different. For me personally, on my channel, I have gone from playing Once in Buffalo and a bunch of old school slot machines in the casino to playing my antique IGT slot machine, where I mainly focus my channel and audience towards old school slot machine, towards old school IGT machines. That
You
is
know what?
how.
You know what game I want to play again? The new
Yes.
Dance and Drums Revolution. Oh, that was so much fun. I had I had a blast. I had what the three times I played it. I had a total of 7 bonuses, and the best bonus is a dream bonus
Yes.
because you only have a 10% chance of getting that bonus.
Whoa. I would love to see a green bonus in action.
I only like I only got that like once out of the 7 times I got the bonus. And it's always when you lower your bet or higher your bet when you get that bonus.
It's really wild. Like, it's what I find wild about machines is the fact that it always seems to me as somebody with some superstitions when it comes to gambling, is the moment that you lower your bet, the machine's like, aha, I'm just gonna tease and spite you. Here's your bonus. But the moment you increase your bet, dead spin, dead spin, dead spin, dead spin, dead spin. That is how it feels like to me personally.
Well, I'm waiting. I think I'm waiting to see like where my free play is going to be looking for like in May for like because I have a host of ballots, so I figure my free play's got to go up.
It does.
Can't go down because I just I play there a lot, and then Caesars my free play should go up too. Like the places you play a lot, that's where it should go up.
Nice. The
You know,
most free, yeah. The
Bomberman
most. Sorry.
Bomberman was a dud last time. All the games all the games that are like bad game did good that time. All the bad games, all the wannabe bad games, like the bad game Panda, bad game Dragon, bad game Planet Moolah, bad game Dancing Drums, anything that is like a bad game that is a wannabe bad game did well for me.
Sweet. It's really interesting how the Dragon Link spin-offs and bad games can perform really well. And I get a feeling that the manufacturers might have increased the bonus frequency in the algorithm just to keep new players sitting down and to lower and to get repeat players. Otherwise, people would begin assuming or associating the newer spin-offs as type machines without any bonus features, even if it means reducing the base game's payouts and wins.
Well, I know Dancing Drums Revolution. It's got so many features. It's got the it's got the teaser feature. It's got a shaker feature with the dragon comes down.
Yes.
It's got the mystery instant bonus. It got the wheel where you get either regular Dancing Drums Revolution, Dancing Drums Prosperity, Inferno, the Pick'em. There's one lady literally like. There's one lady. She was literally on the machine for 40 minutes straight. She started with I think
Whoa.
300, and she cashed out I think at 3,500.
Whoa.
She was on fire.
Well, if a machine was that fiery, I'd most likely sit it out until I get a feeling that it's not going to bonus anymore, and I'd be out of there.
Because I remember like I remember like I wanted to go play that game when I heard they had it at Caesars, and the lady and her husband would just kept hitting the bonuses. So I walked away. I went to go play Crapless Craps. I played that for a little bit, and then I played the bag game with the dragon. Got the triple bag of that one, but it wasn't such a good bonus. It was like a bonus dud. Then I went back over there. She got, I guess she was done. Then I had like I think 3 or 4 bonuses before I got the dream. I was like, and the dream paid out really well.
Bro, it's really wild how some of the new machines play. I've noticed is what happens is from my experience from viewing a bunch of live streams is to get one dead spin after another dead spin, dead spin, dead spin, dead spin. It can eat through your entire bankroll. Then one person, or you get the big bonus, kabam! It pays you $10,000 or more. And what I find wild is that there was somebody playing an antique WMS Blue Board 2 machine. I forgot the name of the machine, but she was betting 36 cents. Kabam! She kept getting the 10 times multiplier, and she walked away with $10,000. That what blows me away to this day.
Okay, so anyway, that's our panel for tonight because we've been on like 2.5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do another panel next week sometime. You know, I hope you have a good night. Had a good Easter weekend, and we'll see you next time on Rant the Rave. And
Bye.
William Noel, shout out to William Noel. Shout out to William Noel. You're doing a good job with the thumbnails and channel art. And my original thumbnail person, channel art person, and person that taught me how to do all this, right there, Simon.
Aw, thank you so much.
So have a good night.
You too have a good night. Thanks for the panel.
Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night.